going to give you a price gouging update. And at the end, I'm going to give you 90 seconds of what you need to know if you get hit with an inauthentic, which is still, even with the price gouging ridiculousness that Amazon is going through, inauthentics is still the #1 cause. If you go to Google Trends and you search just Amazon suspension, Amazon shipment suspension is still a breakout search on Google. This means that shipment suspensions are through the roof because sellers are Googling it enough that it's a breakout in terms of the Google Trends. So put your delivery dates, put them out a few days, make them longer than they need to be. Consumers love receiving products early. We hate when they arrive late. Price gouging on Amazon, breakout search terms on Google. How to report price gouging on Amazon, breakout search term. These are your consumers looking to harm you. We are winning cases where you did not engage in price gouging. If you either raised your prices to the point that other Amazon sellers and Amazon was selling the products, or you simply raised your prices in accordance with your ongoing costs or your increased costs, we're winning these cases. But if you raise your prices 5, 10, 20x than what the cost was, and Amazon has totally caught you, these are getting difficult. These are difficult cases to win. Also, when it comes to price gouging, we are working with attorney generals all over the United States. If you have been accused of price gouging by your attorney general, give us a call. We can only practice in certain jurisdictions, but we have connections with lawyers all over the country. I want to tell you a little bit about a company called Amazing Freedom. Andy Slammons and his partner Nate created Amazing Freedom that teaches sellers how to sell. They also create incredible listings and incredible photographs. If you need help making your listing better, if you need help with images, there's no one in the world I recommend more highly than Andy Slammons and his partner Nate and the Amazing Freedom Group. 90 seconds for inauthentics, mostly focusing on your invoices. Always send a plan of action. I know some of you, a small portion of you, are getting a screen where all you can do is submit your invoices, check a couple of boxes, and submit. If it doesn't work the first time, write a plan of action. Hire us to write a plan of action, and we will give you the email address to send it to. You get reinstated faster. You get your listings back faster when your invoices are accompanied by a plan of action. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying how it is. Number 2, 3 sections of a plan of action. Root cause, deep dive your business, find out what the root cause is. Number 2, immediate corrective action. What did you do to make the consumer happier? Number 3, systemic or long-term changes to your business so Amazon can feel confident they will not have problems with you in the future. If you need help, go to our website, download our book, look at our videos on how to write plans of action. Every single listing suspension for inauthentic, every account suspension for inauthentic should have a killer plan of action to accompany and explain the invoices. Number 3, on your invoices, do not redact anything. I know Amazon policy says that you can redact information. Don't do it. When I've cross-examined Amazon's executives, they have said, they have testified under oath that they hold redactions against you. Don't black out anything. Don't cross anything out. Let them see the entire invoice. You need to show Amazon that the goods were actually paid for. An invoice that doesn't show payment received by your supplier is not an invoice when it comes to Amazon. They look at that like a purchase order, not an invoice. If your invoice doesn't show that you made payment, then you need to submit additional documents. We have recommended that people show their checks, their credit cards, their wire information. You have to show that you paid for the products. You must show this to Amazon or they do not consider the document to be an invoice. They consider it to be a purchase order. Those are the tips in 90 seconds. Thank you for joining me for today's Amazon Sellers Insider Information. Thank you.